Hello, happy Pentecost Sunday. Today, June 8th. I'm so happy. I have a few messages after Mass now at St. Joseph Parish, Old Church. This, so, it's for the glory of God I'm sharing this. This is our church. It used to be our parish. And it's not a big deal. I've not been away for many years. I just left in 2017. But in terms of my relationship with God and the church, it's been so long until recently. So I'm so happy that I'm able to come and pray here. Moreover, I was confirmed here. This was where we had our confirmation in 2002, presided over by Archbishop Emeritus, late Paulino Lukuriloro. We just got filled one evening in 2002. And here, the celebrant also was the person who baptized me, Father Monsignor James Lado, in somewhere late 1990s, around 1998, I think, or 1999. So today our message was about Pentecost, about the tongue that the Spirit gave to the disciples. And the main celebrant made a very good point about the unity we have in terms of the tongue, yet our head may be different. So this I understand in the sense that we're able also to learn languages and speak. Different people, different languages, but we're able to learn and translate and understand what God is saying. And then our heads may need to be planted with good things, because it is through the head that understanding from the tongue may bear positive results. I'm trying to make sense of this in the simplest way possible to somebody who is trying to understand that even the power of the tongue sometimes goes beyond the words expressed, because sometimes we can even hear the voice. What is the person saying? Is it a complaint? Is it a compliment? Is it an appreciation? So the tongue is so powerful, and the head is also different. Like he said, we have differences in the head, and the unity of the tongue is what remains. And let's try to see the power in the tongue that the baptism gave us, that confirmation has given some of us who have reached the sacrament of confirmation. And interestingly, when we were getting our first Holy Communion, we went for confessions here. That was Father Anania. He's late now, he passed on. He was the one who had our confession just straight here. That was in December 2001. And as a keen individual, I'm very keen at details. When I was little, I was asking myself, now we are prepared for the Holy Communion and we've learned about confession. What is it that we're going to say? What is it that we're going to confess? Is it the 10 commandments that we have broken? I was asking myself those deep questions because our catechists did not tell us specifically what constitutes a sin for confession according to what I understood. So I was keenly asking myself, and then I ended up talking about respect to father and mother, in the sense that I had some problems with my mother. So that was what dominated my confession that time. It's like, I was not feeling that I respected my mother enough or something like that. And that I'm sharing for the glory of God, for people who may learn from it, continued with me over the years. Because I was asking myself, okay, was that the last confession? Why would I not be able to go and confess again and again? And how was I to go and confess? What would be really the details of what a person may say during confession? Because if you cannot say that issue that you have, that sin that you have committed, then what are you seeking forgiveness for? So I had to research, and I built up myself. I now feel empowered. I know what may make a good confession. It starts with acts, omissions, and then words. So maybe an action falls under wrongs against the 10 commandments. Maybe an action, or a word, or maybe there's an omission, something that you have not done. So that you can prepare yourself keenly on what you may go and ask confession for. And for young people and people growing in faith, it's very important. I'm not a catechist. I don't have the instructions perfectly, but this is what I observed, that people may find difficulties going to say their sin. What is a sin? What constitutes sin? It's not easy. So instead of arguments, we need to grow in understanding that something may need a reflection. And then yeah, thank you very much. All the best. May the Lord Jesus be glorified now and forever.